Hey everybody, I'm Cameron. Welcome to my channel, CamYoung17. As you may be able to tell, I changed the name. So, if you watched my whatever video what video was it? I think it was the 9 Muses A Lip to Lip video. I explained why. Anyways, that's besides the point. Today I'm reacting to B.A.P. That's my jam. It just came out maybe an hour or two ago, and I'm excited to watch it. I forgot the reason why they put this out. I think that was just because. Or it's because like it was the ending of their tour and they needed more music. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to be reacting to it. I'm very excited because I do love B.A.P. deep down in my heart. They were one of the groups that I was very much into before the whole thing happened. I feel like they made a big path in K-pop, if I'm being honest. They are one of the few people who had world tour, one of the few groups who kind of opened. I feel like B.A.P. kind of opened people to K-pop a little bit, just a little bit, because they were kind of everywhere. They had a world tour and everything. Anyways, I'm gonna be reacting to that. I want to get to it quickly because why postpone the video? Why keep talking to me? You can just watch it and react, you know? Anyways, let's be. Ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Click. Sitting on really weird. My foot hurts kind of. Don't mind me. Oh no. B.A.P. Geographic Channel. Was it Daeun's show? It's like the Disney Channel in Korea set up, kind of. Oh god, his hair is really bright. Oh. Ooh, look, Jongup. I was like, look at Jongup. I like live for Yongguk. Drummer looks attractive. Does he have like, I don't know. Something about his teeth looked weird, but that might not mean, but they did. I know what it is though, so I'm just gonna leave it be. My foot hurts. I lean back a little bit, so sorry if I just got really far. Jongup! He's so cute. So it seems like this is just me gonna be like raving about Jongup basically the whole time. You see his arms. Zelo can chill just as much as Jongup can. And same with Yongguk. As you can tell, those are my biases. Just in case you didn't know. How old is Zelo? He's old enough to drink, I think. But like, how old is he? I can't remember. Maybe 21? 1996, I remember. This was 19, so he's 20, 21, 22 maybe. It was a good thing. Something they have been doing recently, because he has his own song and everything, but they're just like, here. He looks so good in like freaking Yongguk's hair. I don't like, he's in the corner looking too good. I wonder if they're gonna start going for like more. Well, I didn't see it before I said this comment, but I was like, I wonder if they're gonna go for more like one shot kind of like concepts. But whatever. Yongguk looks so good. Yongguk's not even biased. Then it comes like Jongup and then Zelo and Himchan. No, Himchan and Zelo maybe. Then Youngjae, then Daeun. That's my order for now. So of course, people always gonna mess me up because, you know, bias records don't take a break. Ever. He's like in the back corner, he's not even facing the camera. But I think you should face the camera, sir. Like that would be nice. That'd be real nice. Like, how about you turn around? How about you just turn around, Yongguk? So I just reacted to B.A.P, that's my jam. And again, sadly, my mind was not that my mom was elsewhere, as in like just avoiding it completely. My mind was elsewhere in the fact that I could not pay attention to that song whatsoever because Yongguk and Jongup were looking so good as a unit. As a unit. Like, why? Why? It's just like all of a sudden they pop up out of nowhere looking good again. Again. And again. And I just felt cheated. I actually kind of felt cheated in that exact situation. But, like I said, my biases, yeah. Yongguk and Jongup. Like, I just thought, my bias towards Yongguk was just like an immediate one. Like, oh my god, I loved him. And plus, what he stands for within the black community. And not like he basically respects us, like, which is actually quite good. I'm glad that he respects us as a group of people, thankfully, of course. But Yongguk, like, of course, I just liked him. I thought he was cute as well. Jongup, I saw him. What was that? I can't remember what the show was called. It was like their it was like a debut show kinda. It was with the Matoki rabbits. They were like, they just came, like, the whole intro was just like they just came to like Korea and they were aliens and they had to do the whole like blending in and being disguised as real people. And that's where, like, basically that's where my love of B.A.P came from. But like Jongup was specifically like hilarious for some reason. Because like he was just like, yeah, stronger than like dumbbells, and I don't even know. It was so dumb. And he was just like, I was cracking up. I was just like, wow, this is my new bias. So him, and then Zelo and like Him Chan, my bias wreckers, and then Young Jae and Daeun are kind of just there, but I do love them nonetheless. Dan's a little problematic, but it's okay. It's okay. I have a lot of problematic people. It's fine. But yeah, stronger than dumbbells, faster than was it faster than a treadmill? Something like that, I think. It was hilarious. It was like cheesy and dumb and stupid, but I loved it nonetheless because it was Jongup. But suddenly, not that he had a glow up because he was always good looking, but like of course you guys are gonna be like, but you like Jenny, that's where you're saying it. But it's an actual term. He pulled attainment, I feel like, because like you wouldn't usually expect him to be like, you wouldn't like immediately see him like with a part singing full out, like, you know, making his own songs out of nowhere just cause. So I think he actually pulled attainment, you know, like they have the same kind of vibes, you know what I mean? Which is very nice to see a group that you love grow up and do more than what you'd expect them to do or what you expect their company to give them. So it's really happy that they did that for Jongup, gave him a song. I forgot what it was called though, sadly. But I think it started with an S. Not too sure though. Sorry, I've been talking really fast. I usually talk very fast, and I've been trying to slow it down, but I feel like it gets nothing done. If you slow down, I feel like, of course, you speak correctly and speak English, because I obviously don't speak English sometimes. I speak like complete gibberish when I'm talking really fast. But when you slow down, I feel like it stops my train of thought and it messes me up sometimes. So it's not exactly what I go for. I would like. I feel like I've mentioned it before when I did but I don't think I posted it. So I had a video of B.A.P. Like, it was like my first. I think it was my first video for the channel, but I didn't post it because there was an issue and everything. But me and my sister were talking about how B.A.P. basically, I feel like B.A.P. opened a few doors. I mean, let's be honest. They opened doors. It was just like really sad they like got cut off basically because their company wasn't paying them what they were supposed to be and being ridiculous. It was frustrating, but I'm happy that they actually fought through it, you know, because they could have just gave up and not done it. But like with Yongguk being the leader and fighting so hard for them, and I'm pretty sure the others too as well, I think it was really strong, and I feel like I respect B.A.P. I can say I respect B.A.P. for fighting so hard. I kind of respect any like group that like fights the power basically towards their company or anybody giving them any type of disrespect. I love when people do that. I mean, go for it. Don't. Who cares if something like comes in between? Do it, because you never know what the outcome's gonna be. So I respect B.A.P. for that. I don't respect B.A.P. for looking good out of nowhere just because they want to, you know. I wish they would stop because, well, somebody in my house. Woke up to you. I don't think so. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody in my house. I'm like, I jump right out that window. As you may not be able to see, there's a window right over there, and if somebody was at my house, I would have jumped right at it. I would have kicked the screen out, and I would have jumped. I'm sorry. Just saying. So just in case, like, the camera's chilling for, like, a long time, I don't know. You wouldn't know, because you wouldn't. I'd jump out the house. I'd probably take the camera with me, too, and run. And record it, because why not? No, I'm just kidding. I'd be gone so quick. Anyways, so that marks the ending of my, this might be a short one, sorry. This marks the ending, because I was just basically going off of, oh, I didn't write it. I didn't read it, did I? I didn't read it. I'm going to write that video. Oh my god, I'm so scary for some reason. I'm like scared of every sound. Like, anyways, I'm going to write that video. I'm going to give it a 6.5. 6.5, only because, like, I mean, I couldn't get over how good looking Jongup and Yongguk looked. Like, specifically, they looked so perfect. And I couldn't get over it because, like, usually it's just like, oh, I can, like, kind of brush it past, like, whatever. Like, they looked really good, of course. They looked really good, and I couldn't get past it. So I'm going to give it a 6.5 just because of those two, specifically, and then 6 for everything else. Anyways, now in this video. This marks the ending of my reaction to B.A.P's That's My Jam. Hopefully that's the name of the song. I can't remember songs. Yep, that's my jam. I was right. Have more confidence, people. End of the day. That's my jam. If you guys like this video and would like to see more, then of course click that red subscribe button. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. And of course, if you want to, you won't regret it and you don't have a reason not to, share this video as well as comment any requests that you have or anything that you just want to say to me. Anything. I don't really care. I just like to hear from people. I love you guys and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day and bye-bye. I like love her. Where's a nice shoulder? Just a nice shoulder. I'm like, I have very broad shoulders, dude. I feel like my either my head's small